Hi everyone, it's Lana from Living Wildly Free and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my hourly in my work planner for the week of January 3 to January 9, 2022. So if that is something you'd like to see, keep watching. Okay, great. So I decided for this week, I would be using one of the old Happy Planner sticker books, Pastel Tropics. Now, the reason being is I know it's winter time. I mean, here in the Philippines, we don't get snow, we don't get really full winter, but there is a chill in the air, and I'm kind of missing the heat and the summer. And when I was looking through my sticker books, I realized that I've been hoarding this sticker book for so long, for a couple years now, and I thought that maybe it's time to use it, but also on top of that, I've been debating on my word for 2022, my word of the year, and what I'm leaning towards is the word adventure. And when I was flipping through this book, I came across this sticker, create your own adventures. So I thought maybe this would be a perfect kind of like inspirational sticker to start my spread. So this is my work planner, and for those of you that haven't seen my setup video for my work planner, then you might not know that what I use for an hourly is actually a vertical layout. And as I was choosing my planners for 2022, I was debating on whether or not to get the work from home planner because I know it's already lined up and it has everything, it has the hourly layout. But I still opted for this season's vertical layout. And the reason being is I think I love how neutral it is. I know the work from home, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but you know, there's lots of colors. It's more a blue, like almost a navy blue, but not really, and kind of like a hunter green combination with a lot of kind of gold sparkles. But I wanted something plain so that when I do add my stickers, I still get to create the spreads I want for the week. So if you're not sure what a vertical would look like as an hourly, I'll show you last week. So this is kind of how I break it down. And for last week, because it was New Year's, I decided to make it kind of a gold and black theme. And I made it a little bit more fun by having Mickey on the spread. So let me go ahead and grab these 2 pages out. I'll set my planner aside so that we can get started, but I'm running out of space because I have not cleared out my office and my desk. It hasn't been cleared out. So I'm running out of space. So I think I have to make time to clear that all out tomorrow. Now, oh, there it is. Okay, so usually what I tend to do, sometimes when I'm in the mood, I will go ahead and line out the whole of the month. But because we had a holiday week last week, I haven't had time to lay everything out. And I also wanted to show you guys how I change this vertical into an hourly. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is, and you guys might be used to this already. Where's my pencil? If you've been watching my lettering videos, it's not there. Where is it? Okay, I found my other pencil, but I'm going to turn it sideways. And please excuse my nails and my fingers. It's the holidays and I haven't really been able to get my nails done, and also I was playing around with my calligraphy pens, so I have ink all over. All right, so going back to this is, so what I realized is that For your vertical, if you were to break it up into hours, you can do that by using your centimeters. So if you break it up by centimeter, you'll have a 1 hour time block. Now, I line up as much as possible the last line to the bottom line of the page, and I try to make sure that the next 2 lines are as lined up as possible to the other numbers, if that makes sense. What I've noticed is it's not always perfect. It's always a little bit shifted. I can't tell if it is my ruler because I haven't gone out to buy another, excuse me, another ruler. So I just try to get it as centered as possible. And it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to have the lines. And for me, I end up making 2 lines on top of the top line. So that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 blocks, where here I start at 6 a.m. all the way ending at 11 p.m. And I know that might seem like a lot for some people, but the reason I do it is I treat my hourly almost like a catch-all. So even though this is my work planner, I do want to make sure that anything that's happening in my personal life, I'm able to block it off so that I have the flexibility to really accommodate all my other work plans, if that makes sense. So for those of you that don't know, I am a transformational coach and I'm also a yoga and anti-gravity teacher. So a lot of my appointments require me to basically time block because a lot of my appointments run around about an hour, even my meetings, and I have the flexibility to not have a 9 to 5 schedule. So when I make my work plans, I need to be able to make sure that there's no conflict with anything that's happening in my personal life. Let's say a doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, passport renewal, things like that. So in my hourly, I want to be able to see everything that's happening. So my hourly is basically my catch-all. Now, once I've made the lines, and probably after I show you the first couple ones, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it. But I just put my ruler down, make sure the lines on both sides match up, and very lightly with my pen, I'm not gonna push down too hard, is just make a line. It doesn't bother me if, like that, it's a little bit broken. It's okay, because a lot of times I may just put a sticker down, even though that should not be. I swear I get so nervous every time I decide to video what I'm doing. I think it's not easy the first few times you do it. All right, so there you have it. So basically you can see now you have all the lines that even if you wanted to, you could make this a line vertical. So Again, all I'm doing is I'm using the centimeters to block off those time slots. And what I will do now is just add the times, just here on the corner. All right, so now my vertical is now an hourly. All right, let's make sure I'm on the page or on the screen. Not on the page, on the screen. Okay, let's put that there to mark me off. And let's grab this sticker book. So now I thought I was going to be able to choose my letter of the year fast, but for some reason I cannot make up my mind. I don't know why, but I am struggling a little bit with choosing my word. So the other idea I had going along, only because I don't always use this sidebar. Sometimes I do, but rarely do I ever use that. So the other idea that I have for this week's spread is also using these. And this. So with that in mind, I wanted to make sure I also grabbed some of these colors. So I'm thinking of actually, because I've been hoarding this sticker book for a while now, so I'm going to go maybe a little bit crazy and just grab these 3 stickers. And I'm thinking of layering it so that I'm able to grab all the colors. Now, I've never really done 3 boxes that are layered, so this will be something new, and I also have to make sure that it fits. I am almost tempted to cut out the pink that is hiding here, because it seems like such a waste. See, it's like I have pink, but it's hiding. It's all hiding. All right. Let's see if I can get as much pink as possible to come through. So I'm just going to line it up. On those dots. I don't want it completely lined up. What if I'm looking at it upside down. I know it'll probably be more helpful to do it this way. Gosh, I really almost feel like I want to cut that out. It's almost such a shame to hide all that pink. You know what, let's try something different. That way I'm not feeling too bad. It's a little strange. Let me just see what else is in this book. Okay, I need to remember not to get distracted because I'm looking for something that says remember or don't forget, something like that. But I think I might have used all of it already. All right, so maybe I'm just pushing it, trying to get 3 stickers all lined up. And maybe I should just stick to the 2. And because I'm using foil, I know it's going to eventually give a little. Okay. I really, if I can find it, I'll do it. If I can't find it, of course I find it because it's right here. It's sitting right next to me. All right, I am going to cut some of this pink because I know I'll be able to use it somewhere else. And I always get nervous cutting on this page because I always feel like I'm going to press too much. But okay, so we are saving this small little piece. And you must be thinking, okay, you're crazy. You don't need to save that small piece. But I'm going to do it anyways. So that, ooh, that might be an idea, but we'll do something crazy like that. Okay, so I'm going to save this sticker until I can find out where to put it. And let's just move on, because I do have a tendency to get a little bit sidetracked when I make these videos, because I forget that I'm videoing, and I usually like to plan and take my time and just relax and even put on a movie sometimes. Okay. Now I wanted to grab this big one because there are actually 2 birthdays. There's a birthday on the 6th and there's a birthday on the 7th. And I was hoping to use these 2 so that I could kind of mark them off. But it's so strange because they're opposite. I can't have... Ooh, okay. Seems very strange. All right, let's see. Wow, it looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of sticker surgery. So let's see if I can figure this out. If I place this right smack in the center, I should be able to cut off part of that pink and part of that green and put it to either side. But that seems like such a surgery. Is it worth doing it? Where is... So I bought some new scissors and I guess no better time to open it than right now. All right. I'm making a lot of noise, so I apologize, but we will try to figure this out. All right, I'm just going to do it this way. I mean, it's not too noticeable. It's not bad, right? I think it will work. All right, it's not too bad. That has that blue underneath, but it's okay. I'm not too bothered. It's the best we could do, and it's okay. So now I was thinking of grabbing this just to, you know, have it continue. So it almost looks like there's a party happening this week. Does that fit? Oh, yes. Okay, that fits great. So I will go ahead and place this down. And I'll let it go off the sides a bit. Okay, I hope that's straight because I just pressed that whole thing down. Okay, so far we have that. See, so it looks like there's a party happening. Now that's all I thought about doing as of yet. I know you guys might kill me and say it's not a big deal, but I am wanting to trim the top of this, even though I purposely wanted it off the line, but I just feel that if I trim it, it will look better for this big sticker. So and okay, we're good. So all right, so far there we have it. See, and you can see because there is that green there, I feel like this is missing green, which is why I wanted to add this green sticker here just to make it pop. Okay, it looks strange, but we will just go with that. And I need to let it be, because if I continue, we will end up with a problem. So I am thinking there's a lot that I need to put down, but I've been so focused on all of that. So as quickly as possible, let's see. And it's a nice way to just kind of add some of the colors. I'll keep that there for the meantime. I could use these stickers. You know what? Why don't we do that? Let me grab the 3 colors. Question now is, which green do I want to use? I think we'll go with this. And I'm just collecting stickers, yes, on my hand. I have a tendency to do that, don't ask. I know I should be using wax paper, but as I've said in other videos, I don't enjoy using it. All right, I do also want to grab I know, I'm strange. It's okay. You can say it. Okay, so let's start off first with the stickers. So what I'm thinking is, I'm almost tempted to put the green one here. and I'm going to put it horizontally just so it's a little bit different. Not sure if I'm going to like it. Okay, these stickers are easily pulling up, so I think I can go ahead and just temporarily place that down. Then, just to make it a little bit more fun, maybe perhaps we'll see. Okay, I'm just kind of playing around at the moment. I mean, it's nothing great. I could probably do a lot better. Maybe I should, maybe there's just too many of these leaves and I should just be grabbing the boxes. I think that's what I'll do. Because this is driving me a little crazy, a little bonkers. See, that looks better. I think maybe the leaves on the boxes were just making it too busy. So, with that now happening, I can place I almost want it because it's a little off-centered. So I almost want to place it underneath. I know, I'll think about it. I know it's a little strange. And maybe just to, because I have pink on pink. So maybe I can just, I know that is, All right, we will slowly figure this out. Don't worry. Maybe slowly is not the right word to use, but I know I'm nitpicking it. Okay, he will just go there. It just seemed like there was nothing to connect him to on that side. So I was trying to connect him to something, but it's okay. He can stay right there. And since we have him for the weekend, I'm thinking let's go take a look at these animals once more. And I almost feel like I have a lot of these birds. Big or small? Let's try the small one. There's no blue, unfortunately. I know you can see the pink underneath him. I'm not too bothered. It's okay. I tend to be a functional planner. And so if you notice, I've decorated everything on top because I'm still trying to think about what is happening down here. And sometimes when I get lost, or not lost, but when I get stuck, I tend to, what's the word? Leave it the way it is. Or when I get stuck with the decorating, I will go ahead and I guess I can show you guys right away. I'm just trying to see if there is. All right, so this sticker book has no little bullet points, and I'm just thinking there's nothing I can really use. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can use that. There's quite a few of that. So where is my, I'll grab my tweezers. Excuse me. So being a functional planner, I like to already put the stickers down that I can, because I find it allows me to see everything that is kind of coming up, everything that's happening. And so I do have this. So I have a Zoom account and my mother borrows it every 3 p.m. So I want to make sure that I list that down to block off that slot so that just in case if anyone wants a yoga class or I have a coaching client, I don't accidentally book that slot. I need to be able to see it. So that's every 3 p.m. One more. I guess we could use, I don't have any more blues. We can use the light pink. It should work just as well. All right. So far, that is what I have. So I did something different last week. I tend to always just use a black pen because I like how clean the spread ends up looking. But last week, because I was using gold, I decided to use one of my gold pens. So this is the Pilot 0.4 Juice Up packet of metallic pens. Now the black pen, all the black pens that I use is the Pilot Juice Up 04. I love it. It's my favorite pen. And so I have it in, I think, almost all the colors. But like I was saying last week, I did combine it with a gold pen and I kind of liked the way that looked. It made it a little bit more festive. So I'm thinking this week I'll do a bit of the same, and just so you guys can see how I really set up my hourly, I'll go ahead and fill out some of these pieces already, okay? I'll fast forward this so that you guys don't have to sit through everything. Okay, so far I've kind of put down what I know to be happening. And as you can see, it's not much because I'm still a little bit on holiday mode. I haven't been thinking about anything else. And my girls are still out of class and I don't feel like doing anything really until my girls start back in class. And I really want to kind of just spend time with them during the holidays. So I haven't tried to book anything during this week. That may change, but for now, that's how it is. I'm just looking to see. I feel like this is kind of empty. And I know, gosh, that could have been cute, but I have him already there. I'm just looking for something to fill this area in and I should be good. Let me quickly, I know I pulled it out earlier, but I wasn't looking at, here we go, silver stuff. I could add shapes, but let me see my colorful boxes. I don't think I have, oh, I still have some silver. I could actually use this. And I'm just checking to see if I could add a little something and we should be done. All right, let's see if what I have in mind is going to work. There. Okay, I think we're good, you guys. So let me go ahead, grab these pages, grab my planner, because I know that was probably a long video. Place it back inside. And there you have it. That is the week of January 3 to January 9 in my big work planner. Vertical layout changed into hourly. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking the video, maybe even subscribing to see more videos like this. And I hope you enjoyed and continue your happy planning. And don't forget to always continue living wildly free. Bye.